I can't stop staring at my Honda. Sorry. It's a nice car, okay? It's very nice. Very clean. Body is really straight. And it's just got some sexy wheels on it, okay? The wheels alone are really, really sexy on it. I'm looking into some coilovers, drop it down like a couple inches. I know the coilovers I did on my old hatchback, they were cheap, but if I want some nice coilovers on this one, I'm gonna have to put a couple hundred into it. Might take the front tires off here in a little bit, get a better look at it. I don't know. The guy told me they were doing coilover swaps on it, but the shocks on the car right now, they look stock. There's nothing adjustable about them. I mean, the back is sitting lower than the front, so I do need to take a look at it. They might have done some adjustable coilovers in the front and the back. Maybe they just never tweaked on the front. I don't know. But we got him sitting over there to look at it. Don't mind the tires and the kid toys. But I don't know if they are adjustable. If they are, I don't have the tool for it. That's fine. If I buy a new kit, it comes with the tools. Right now we're chilling. Smoking up a ham on the smoker. And whoever we got watching with us, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching the stream from. But we're smoking this bad boy up. Gonna give him that real nice smoke layer. Or that nice smoke ring. Then what we're gonna do is throw it back in the pan, turn it on high. Let it run on high for about 30-45 minutes or so. Then we'll get the juices flowing. Then we'll put it back on smoke. But look at it. It's so beautiful. Yo, what's up, King? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button if you want to see some more videos. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see gaming videos, automotive, cooking with the smoker? Who am I? My name is Brandon, but the name of my channel is Chaingame Fam. I started my channel years ago. But I haven't been able to live stream till a few years ago. I support anybody, man. I support anybody and everybody. I don't know about the government at the moment. That's kind of questionable. I support myself and my family. I know that. And my friends, my supporters. Like, you guys subscribe to my channel. I support everybody that subs to my channel. And for the most part, I try to sub to them as well. But we're sitting here enjoying a cold snack, wet in the back neck, smoking up a ham. Got that thing on smoke. Waiting for the pellets to drop down a little bit, then we're going to add some more. It's a new blend I've never had before. And it's hickory, oak, and mesquite. Right now, the blend in there is just hickory. I've never tried this 3 blend. It's new stuff. You know, sometimes you got to get some new juices and some new flavors. Join your channel. I mean, how do you want to join? You want to be a subscriber? Do you want to be a member? Or do you want to be a mod? Because if you want to be a mod, you get kind of added some new stipulations to that. if you want to be a mod to my channel, you got to support the channel. You got to be in the live streams frequently. And if I see you active, you comment, you share, you like the streams, and you're active frequently, not like some people have made mods and they just never appear on them anymore. I need to remove those mods, update it, add some new ones. But there is a few I do see once in a while. It's not all the time, but they're cool. They're mods. But check it out. That thing is absolutely amazing. I bought it from Bimart. It's one of the Z grills. Got it from them for. I paid $300, but technically I need to go to Bimart, get a discount on it because it's dented on the bottom. Then the drip tray, it was all tweaked. Like if I open this thing up now, you can't really tell it's not shiny and clean anymore. But the drip tray, it was bent so bad. I had to bend it back into shape. I talked to the manager by Mart. The lady told me she was actually really nice. She's like, "Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if you come back in, we'll knock $40 off of it." I'm like, "Okay, I'll take $40 off it." So I basically paid $260 for the grill, brand new, like literally brand new. I've used it 3 times. There's the cover for it. Bro, I do some good cooking. Like 4th of July when I went out and bought this thing, because I sold my classic car on the 3rd, went out on the 4th and just spoiled myself. I bought the brand new smoker, went to the store, got some pellets for it, bought some steaks to cook for dinner and some drinks. And yeah, we had a good 4th dinner. We did some good smoked steaks. Then the next night I finished the smoked steaks that we had. And we also did some smoked chicken on it. Right now we're doing a smoked ham. One of these days my buddy wants me to do some smoked jerky for him. I was like, well, give me the ingredients. I'll do some smoked jerky. Which, if you want to make your own jerky, it's not that hard. Can you quiet down? So basically, for smoked jerky, you just take a bowl, some Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, brown sugar. I like to add a little bit of maple to mine, so I add a little bit of syrup to it just for flavor. So I do brown sugar, syrup, some seasonings, whatever you want. Then you just use soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, basically anything you want. Make sure you got nice thin cuts of meat. Do a marinade, let it soak for a day or two, depending on how good a flavor you want. The longer you let it soak, the better the flavor. But after that, you put your smoker on low, and you just let that go. I mean, you can smoke jerky from 6 hours, 8 hours, as long as you got a nice low heat. Keep rotating it. Then I recommend you make your jerky, bag it, and let it sit. The more it sits and the more it cures, it soaks in the flavor, so you can actually taste the smoke and all the seasonings and everything else. But depending on how hungry you are, like this thing right now, you can walk up, take a piece of that ham off of there, try it, and probably get a little bit of flavor. But what I'm going to do after a little bit of it smoking just wide open, so I'm going to put it back in the pan. I'll cover it with some aluminum foil, put it on high heat. Put on high heat for about 30 to 45 minutes. Then I'll take the tin foil back off, smoke it some more. Oh, you're from India? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I got a lot of people watching me from around the world. And I have a lot of people that they watch my videos, but they haven't subscribed yet. So if you guys haven't already, please be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that bell notification, so if you want to see my videos, you get notified. So smash that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and if you haven't already, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I go live. And we'll be keeping videos going. I'm not going to do live streams like this very often just because the quality is poor. So I'm going to be doing videos for a while. I'll try to do some cooking videos, gaming videos. I'm going to be doing automotive since I'm working on my Honda now. So I'll do some Honda videos. My brother, he's going to be buying the one that's sitting right down there behind that big tree. That's a 2002 Honda Civic with a 5-speed manual. So we're going to be working out a deal. He's working on that one. Mine is a 1999 Honda Civic Coupe automatic. It's got 183,000 miles on it. So I'm not going to be doing much work to the car. I mean, I might keep it original. I might upgrade it, put a cold air intake on it so it breathes better. Then I'm going to put the spacers back on it, space the tires out just a little. But I figured if I drop it down, I don't need the spacers. The spacers are just going to make it rub on the fenders, and I don't want to have to roll them a bunch. So instead of rolling the fenders, I took the spacers off, put my other wheels on there because the other one's way too huge. So we'll drop that thing down a couple inches. Once I get the money, I'm going to be ordering a nice set of coilover adjustable springs. So I'll probably spend $200-300 on those. It's going to get an aftermarket stereo. I'm going to have at least a 10 or a 12 in the trunk. I'm not going to go super insane with the sound system. I need to find a couple door speakers. Might have to find a couple back speakers. Then after that, I'll just splice in the Kenwood that I have, run some auxiliary wires, everything else to the trunk. Then, I don't know, I might bump a 12 in it. My last rig, it had a 10 from Walmart, so I might just go with a cheaper 10. Because those dual subwoofers from Walmart, they sound good, they hit nice. So I might get one with a built-in amp. It's just less wires, a cleaner setup. With the ones that have the built-in amplifiers, basically you just run the power, the ground, the auxiliary wires, and then you're done. So I might do that instead of having to run the wires for the amp, the subs, speakers, and everything else. I'll just do a quick setup. That way I got some nice boom booms in it. Right now, car runs, drives, and it's in really good condition. I'll show you guys real quick. I can't show you a lot of it just because I do have my license plates on it. I don't really need people being like, oh, hey, you live in Washington. I'm going to track your plates and figure out where you live. No, you're not, because I'm not showing them. But this is my new Honda hatchback, or my new Honda Civic. Like I said, it's a 1999. This side is in really good condition. Like the glass, everything is solid. No dents, no major dings. It's got the typical Honda front clip issue where the bumper's not totally aligned up. But if you look at it, I don't think it's totally the right bumper for it. I think somebody put the wrong bumper on this thing. But passenger side view, really clean car. Hardly any dents or dings or anything. The only thing I do need to find is the other runner. Like the passenger side has it. I need to find the runner for the driver's side. But I scored, man. I got these nice aftermarket wheels for it too. The engine bay is immaculate. It's like barely any dirt in it. But as you can tell, it is straight as can be. The interior in this thing is unbelievable. Yes, I know you probably guys can't see because of the quality, but there's a tear in the seat up top here where somebody probably put their hand to get in, like I do. But look at it. It is absolutely in great shape. And it's got 182,707 miles on it. Automatic. It is going to get an aftermarket stereo. The stock one works, but it just doesn't have the looks. I need a nice stereo. And yes, it is the moonroof, which I love. The moonroof, it operates, it works great. And of course, it's got the cute little Honda Civic spoiler. And spoiler alert, the only reason I'm not working on this one at the moment is, well, personally to me, it's a project. I don't really want to build this one. I might just work a deal out with my brother. Or if I decide to build it, I'll build it. This is my 2002 Honda Civic. And from what I was reading on Google, I believe it has the 1.5 liter four cylinder in it. It is the manual. So, only downfall about this car being totally broke down is it is a freaking manual. Just look at that door panel. Absolutely in great shape. I mean, it needs a little bit of detail work. As you can tell, the door pillars are a little dusty. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. Inside, out, the seats are in great condition. I didn't look at the mileage when I hooked the battery up because I was kind of in a hurry just to roll up the windows, keep the cats and stuff out. But this thing, this one doesn't have plates on it, so I can show you all the way around it. It is absolutely clean. I look back behind the license plate. Look how clean that is. There's hardly any dirt, dust in it. It's the 2002 Honda LX. This side is absolutely beautiful. There's hardly any dings in it. I mean, the bumper's got some scuffs and stuff, but nothing major. All the doors, they open and close like nothing. Here's a view from the passenger side. The passenger seat is in great condition. Like I said, so is the back. The only downfall is, yeah, this is a 5-speed. This is the manual, which I would love to have, but I just don't have the funds right now to do a motor. And the only reason I'm not building this is, well, the motor's, it's a little tired. But other than some dust and stuff in the engine bay, this car is really clean. Minus a shot of rod through the motor. So that's the only reason I'm not working on this one, trying to get it running and driving, is a shot of rod through the block. And it's no good. But other than a little bit of body damage, like it's got some body damage right here in the hood. It's got some in the bumper in the back. Got some window trim right there dangling down. This is an absolute beauty of a Honda. Need to hook it up to power later. I want to see how many miles it has on it. So my theory is, since this is the 5-speed, this is my theory of what happened to this car. Somebody was trying to show off because they had aftermarket wheels on it at the time, which are now, as you can tell on my Honda over there. I think somebody was trying to show off in this car, do a burnout or something. They dumped the clutch too hard, it spit a rod, now the motor's shot. Literally in pieces. I didn't totally know what was wrong with that one when I bought it. Then the guy showed me the block, and I'm like, okay, that sums it up. It blew a rod right through the block. It's no good. But like I told my brother earlier, just because it shot a rod out of the block doesn't mean the rest of it's not salvageable. Like, you probably save the head, probably save, I don't know, you might be able to save some of the pistons and stuff out of it. Just depends on how bad it really is. Alright, now back to the smoker. Look at this thing. Look at that. It's finally getting the smoke that I want, getting the layers. I'm looking for that nice smoke. There we go. There's the next smoke cycle. I'm going to let this go and what time is it now? I'm going to let that go until probably maybe 2:30 or 3. Now I'm going to throw it back in the pan. Get the juices flowing off of it. Get it nice and soft so it just falls off the bone. Right now, it's getting that nice thick smoke that I'm looking for. And later, I'll get the juices and the flavor and everything else. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Happy Thursday, man. Cheers. I was trying to say cheers, but I was swallowing at the same time. We're sitting here smoking up a ham. My brother made it last night in the oven. Turned out good. It's got good flavors. I don't think it cooked long enough. So right now we're smoking it for a few hours. Then we're going to top it off with some foil. Cook it on high for 30 to 45 minutes on high. I'll take the foil off after I let it go back to the cooling cycle, drop back down to smoke. Then we'll smoke it some more. Really going for the flavor, not really fall off the bone. But if I get fall off the bone with the smoke flavor, I'm doing something pretty good. Like I said, there's the new Honda down there chilling. Did a little work on it today. Woke up at 7. I swapped the wheels and tires around on it. I had to take the door panel off on the driver's side because I think the automatic locking mechanism is having some kind of technical failure. Because when you're running the car or not running the car, the automatic lock kind of tweaks out and it locks the car, but you can't unlock it. So what I did was I got it to unlock. I took the door panel off. I disconnected the automatic lock on it, and I can still roll the window up and down on the driver's side. The drinker side, though, I don't know what is totally wrong with it. So if you guys do know a couple things about 99 Honda Civics, let me know. Like, drop it in the comments. Neither one of my switches, driver side or passenger side, is working. Won't roll down the passenger window. So I don't know if it's a fuse issue, a connection issue with the switches. The switches might be bad, or the motor might be bad. So pull and save, here I come. I'm going to find a couple switches, see if that fixed my window issue, or if the motor is just bad. I don't know. This is, well, I guess I have to count the 2. So this is the 3rd Honda I've owned. My first one was a 1988 Honda hatchback. Now we own 1999 Honda Civic Coupe 2-door and a 2002 Honda Civic Coupe. The only thing is, my white one's an automatic, my black one's a manual transmission, 5-speed. But I don't think the motor and stuff's interchangeable. I'm keeping my car the way it is. I'm just going to drop it down a little bit. Might put a cold air intake on it. Aftermarket stereo, new speakers. Just dress it up a little. Yesterday, or last night, I found out I had a headlight out. So I did the right thing. My brother and I were trying to hook my car up to the other Honda just to see if it would crank. And it does crank, but the motor is busted. So it might not run. But what I did was I took the headlight bulb out of that one on the passenger side and put in my Honda that's over there. Bro, you guys see how awkward that is? I'm pointing to that post if I go this way. But if I go like this, I'm pointing to my Honda. Yeah, that's what we're working on. That's the other one tucked back behind that tree, which is going to be moved up here somewhere. Or it might be sitting right here. I don't know yet. But mine, sitting in the shade, I don't want it in the sun. I'm trying to keep that interior clean and not mess it up. So far, we've got a nice running driving 1999 Honda Civic on aftermarket wheels. The guy told me his son was doing coilovers on it, but that's not the case. I've seen coilovers on Hondas before. These are just stock shocks. You can't adjust them, they're not adjustable. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably cut one of the coils out of the springs. But I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to get some nice coilovers, drop it down maybe inch or two front and back. The front looks like it needs to come back a couple inches. The back needs to go down maybe an inch. Or it's just not sitting level. But alright guys, this is pretty much all we're doing for the moment until I get some videos going is sitting here chilling, smoking up a ham. So if you guys want to drop some stories in the comments or something, go for it. Let me know what kind of content you'd like to see: automotive, cooking, gaming. Gaming I can't really do much of because our Wi-Fi connection is so poor. Like you probably tell now because my connection is probably poor and lagging. You might not be able to see me that well. That's the only reason I don't do gaming. But from now on, if I do cooking and automotive, I'm just going to do some videos, upload them that way, and just have YouTube videos. Mainly, I stick with live streams and shorts. But like I said, we're going to get into videos more. Hopefully, you guys can tune in and you like watching them. And if you do, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification so if you want to see future live streams, you can. And just stay in touch because your boy is going to make some good content this year. My plans is 2027, which sounds insane, is 2027. I'm going to look into staking my own gold claim. And we're going to go gold panning in Washington State here somewhere. But I'm going to get back into gold panning, back into fishing. I'm going to get a boat. Might tow it behind my Honda if I have a small enough one. And we're just going to have fun, dude. We're going to do gold panning, fishing, gaming, cooking, automotive. We're going to do a little bit of everything. But the fishing is going to be on my other channel called Chaingame Fam Fishing Adventures. We're going to do the fishing and gold panning on that one. This channel is going to be strictly for live streams like this, gaming, automotive, just a little bit of everything on this one until I set up another account with my other email. Then once we set up another email and get another account going, I'll do a YouTube or automotive YouTube channel. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and bop off here, keep an eye on this ham. I'll take some pictures, upload a short video of it later. Maybe I'll get a good short video of it rolling smoke. And I'll upload that. For now, I'm going to get off here, stare at my Honda some more, enjoy the weather, jam out some music. I don't know. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Have a good day.